Hello everyone, my name is John Brawn, and today we're going to talk about one shift that took my cleaning company to be one of the best known, highest priced cleaning companies in my city. And this is really all about instant trust, how you can consistently attract the best cleaning clients in your area that pay you top dollar and keep your schedule completely booked. So who is this for? This is for cleaners just starting out. It's for cleaners who have been around for a while and maybe stuck at between $5,000 and $50,000. But it's even for cleaners that are reaching the goal, in the process of reaching the goal of doing $100,000 per month. So when you grasp this one thing, everything else in your cleaning business becomes simple. This is kind of a foundational principle, really, what we're talking about here in this video. So a little bit about me. Why should you trust me? Who am I? Well, I started my carpet cleaning company when I was in college majoring in advertising, and basically I just wanted to start a business and practice advertising, find out what worked and what didn't work. Eventually, I started Hitman Advertising, where I help cleaning companies all over the world improve their marketing. I've been a featured speaker at many industry events, both online and offline, the Experience Convention, Encapsulooza, plus many, many others. I've also written articles for the big trade magazines, Clean Facts Magazine, R&R, Remediation Magazine. I also have 2 best-selling books on Amazon that you can go check out if you're interested in that. So, before we get into our subject matter here, a couple of house rules I want to go over. First, if you do nothing with what you learn in this video, then this won't work. If you deliver bad service and you don't deliver good customer service or good cleaning, this also won't work. What I'm going to show you is what's worked for my own cleaning company, as well as thousands of my clients. And what you do with this information that you find and see in this video is all up to you. Are you going to take action, or are you not going to take action? You're responsible. So I talk to a lot of cleaners, and what I'm hearing lately are things like guys advertising for 5 rooms or 3 rooms for X dollars. And it doesn't matter how many rooms. That's not what I'm saying. Is that formula of X rooms for X dollars is often terrible for a way of marketing. I also hear of guys that are charging cheaper prices to be able to supposedly keep up with their competition. This is a wrong way to do it. This is a bad idea. I also hear of guys relying solely on Google. And I don't mean just Google for SEO, but Google My Business, Google Ads, Google Guaranteed. Maybe one of the worst is Google Guaranteed for that because it's so expensive. But whatever the case, never rely your entire business on any one media, any one advertising source. You should have multiple sources coming in. Stop doing that. I've literally seen many, many, many businesses go out of business because they relied on either SEO or Google Guaranteed and prices went up. Don't rely on posting to social media 10 times a week. Yes, it can help, but it's not the end all, and it's not where you want to put your business. Don't rely on working late at night. Don't rely on working weekends. Who wants to do that anyway, right? And it's really not all about just booking more jobs. Sometimes that's the answer in my mind too in the past, but booking more jobs is not always the answer. And why this is dumb is all of these strategies are slow, and they're just frustrating. They can be very, very expensive too. And sometimes they flat out stop working. And then what are you going to do? Then you're in real trouble. All you need really at the end of the day are better clients. So the problem is you're not targeting better clients. Understand that. That's a key principle, foundation to what I'm talking about here. Targeting better clients, getting those better clients coming into your funnel for your cleaning business. It's important to know that your clients really don't care about your method of cleaning. They don't care if you've got the biggest, baddest truck mount ever invented, or if you have an RX-20, or if you use environmental chemicals that are safe for everybody. They don't care about your method of cleaning and how you do your cleaning in general. Most clients don't. They don't care about your certifications for the most part. They don't care how many reviews you have. Some of your clients. Now, some of them do, but for the most part, that's not what they care the most about. They don't care how long you've been in business for the most part. I know this because I didn't have really any of these things in place when I was starting out. I used a portable machine, had no certifications, no reviews. I just got in business, but I still succeeded. How did that happen? Many of my clients have done the same thing and not had these things in place and still succeeded. How did that happen? You have to understand that all your clients and your prospects care about is if they can trust you to give them the best cleaning possible. This is really it. If you can take care of this, you're going to be doing very, very well in your business. So the real question is, how do you prove trust? What do you do to prove trust? Well, first and foremost, make sure that you're advertising and marketing only in ways that earn trust. And everything that you do in your advertising needs to reflect trust. Make sure that your messages speak their language. You're not going to talk to your prospect that lives in a $2 million house the same way you talk to your buddy that lives in a cruddy apartment somewhere downtown. You want to make sure that your professional online presence is in place. That's not just a pretty website. That's everything that you do online. You need to make sure that it looks professional and attractive to a high-end client. You need to make sure that your phone presentations and even your in-house sales presentations when you go talk to a client are professional. You need to make sure that you have professional literature. That might mean brochures. That might mean postcards that you're sending. Make sure that you're professional in that part of it too. And you want to make sure that you have client thank you and follow-up systems actually in place. If you're not doing that, they don't know to refer you. They don't know that you have a great company and a great brand. And then here's a big thing that I see missed a lot, or missed doing well anyway: client marketing. After the cleaning is done, how are you following up? How are you staying in touch with them for the years coming after you do the cleaning? So why this works is that my most successful clients that I have done some or all of these things to transform their business. I've done these things, all of these things, to transform my own business. So a couple of different case studies here. Here's a client who came to me and consulted with me for a couple of years doing one-on-one consultation, and he grew his sales from $239,000 to $346,000. Then he was able to, very shortly after that, sell his company successfully. Here are some clients who I consulted with and did some client marketing with that let me know that, John, I sent out a text blast and booked 5 jobs in 15 minutes. I love this type of marketing. It's been the best marketing I've ever done. I'm going to change my entire business based on what you've taught me, John. I booked $7,000 off of a text blast very, very quickly. I see this thing all the time when I consult with clients, especially for text marketing and client marketing. Online presence boosting. Here's a client who we've helped through some training get ranked better on Google, and he took my advice, did it, and he's telling me that he gets people in his community ask him all the time how they do it, and he's thanking me for the help and helping him get ranked #1. Here's a client that we've done some search optimization help for, and he's letting me know that my SEO that we did for him got him a $20,000 dealership job. I get these are all unsolicited, just testimonials and kudos just sent to me here and there. Another client letting me know that they got a 6-to-1 return lately on their Google ads. Another client letting me know that basically his cost in Google ads has gone down dramatically, and he's still doing very, very well in Google ads. And here's a client who we do some Google ads for and some online presence work for, who was spending thousands and getting no return, and now she's getting around a 10-time return on her investment for the ads that we're doing for her. Here's another client who had really trouble ranking on Google, needed more repeat clients. We helped him do both and helped him build a successful business. Here's another client who's actually an IICRC instructor that's very close to me that we've helped through the years for SEO and various online presence ranking, and medium-sized business, but he had trouble ranking, so we helped him get #1 ranking on Google. Now he's got better branding for his company, and he's not wasting as much on SEO. So really, all this is about is proving trust. It's about advertising to attract high-end clients and then giving them the professional presentation, making sure after the job that you're thanking them properly, and then following up with them for at least 2, maybe 3 years to continue that brand and etch your company brand inside of their mind so that they use you again for not only the same service, but other services, and they refer you to their friends and family members. So the reason why your marketing doesn't work in a nutshell is because your clients don't trust you. You're either not doing all of these at all, or you're not doing some of them properly, and it's leading to distrust. That's why you're not getting the referrals. That's why you're not getting the repeat clients. And that's why some clients aren't using you sometimes to begin with. So my client trust system solves all of this, and it puts these pieces of the puzzle together in a way that a high-end client is going to look at you and want to use you and nobody else, and want to pay more for your cleaning service. So this makes all of your marketing work better. Understand that what we're talking about here is from the foundation, making sure this system is in place, making sure all of this is ready to roll, and then start doing your marketing to make sure that your marketing is working in harmony with your brand and you're branding very, very well to your prospects and your clients. Then all you need to do after that is just scale up. Take what you have, scale it up, and then start building your business. Here's another client that we helped out during the winter months. He's in an area up north where it gets very, very cold and snowy. And basically, he had us work on a letter series for him that we call my Times Are Tough Winter series that we worked on for him. And basically, he was doing some of his busiest work in January and February, kept his techs busy, booked jobs in the snowiest, coldest months of the year. And he got about a 5,000% return on the letter series that we sent out for him. Here's another client. He actually has a veteran cleaner degree in marketing, but he just needed some help on getting a better return. We did some things for him that helped him to get a 25-to-1 return. And what that means is for approximately every $100 invested, he's getting about $2,500 back for the marketing that he's doing. Here's another client, a couple of clients that we had some success with doing Google ads. A client who's getting an average of 4-to-1 return. Another client who's just doing super, super well and barely being able to keep up with the jobs that he's booking with us. And another client who, basically Cameron Mayville, one of the well-known area rug trainers in our industry, just letting me know that he's done, giving me kind of a testimonial on Facebook that he's done some marketing with us, and he trusts what I do, and we do a lot of help for his Google ads and help that to be a lot more successful. Another couple of clients that we've done some just boosting general for either Google ads or online presence. This one client booked $2,000 color sealing job. Another client who's booking $11,000 jobs and large jobs just kind of left and right. Here's another client who's got a large company who basically needed some help getting his costs down for marketing, for client marketing, and we were able to go in and help him do a postcard campaign and text campaigns and email campaigns to be able to take some of that off of his plate to where he doesn't have to have as much of a full-time marketing person, and help him do this successfully and cheaper than he was doing it before. And here's another client that we helped out do some text marketing that literally doubled his business from some of the stuff that we have done for him. So how can I help you in your cleaning company? I want to personally coach you to develop my client trust system into your cleaning business. That way you'll not be talking to the wrong clients anymore. You won't be wasting money on advertising. You won't be grinding it out on the weekends or at night. We'll pinpoint the exact problems that are stopping you from scaling your cleaning business, and then we'll fix them for you. So who is this program for? This is for, again, cleaners just starting, no matter what income level that you're doing, $5,000 to $50,000, or even if you're trying to reach that $100,000 mark. This is perfect for you. Perfect for any cleaning company to learn the system, scale, and then enjoy highly profitable advertising. So I do have a promise to you that I promise to do everything that I can to increase your profits. I promise to keep you accountable and to be there to answer all your questions and assist you in getting whatever projects that you're working on done. The link below this video, I'm going to put 2 links down here. I do have 2 programs available. I do have a group coaching program. This is a lower cost program where you get access to a membership website with hundreds of different ads, lots of different training. You do have access to me during Zoom meetings and email. Now, with that group program, you don't have one-on-one coaching access to me. I don't open this a lot, but I currently have my Platinum Mastermind group open, and this is a program where it's one-on-one coaching with me. And then we also meet once a month, sometimes twice a month, in a group where the mastermind gets together, masterminds with each other, and gives each other ideas and works in a fashion of helping each other succeed in a group setting. So that program is my higher level program. The link is down below this video. You can get started in that program currently for as little as $100. And I hesitate to say that because very soon that price is actually going to go up. But if you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me, that is going to be your best bet. It also does include access to my group coaching club with all of the ads and training that you can have access to. So if you happen to be already part of my ad coaching club, you can actually get access to the coaching club inside of the Platinum Mastermind. We can adjust the price for whatever you're currently paying for that. See the links below this video for all of the details. If you have any questions at all, just shoot me a message. Let me know. I'd love to help you grow your cleaning business.